A coach at Presbyterian, Lonnie McMillan, was talking with the media. Clemson and Presbyterian always played back in those days, and Lonnie, in an answer to one of the questions, said, yeah, we're going to Death Valley. And they stopped him and said, what do you mean Death Valley? He said, well, we're going to Clemson. We always get killed when we go to Clemson, so it's Death Valley.
Tell us a little bit about Howard's Rock here behind us.
There was a fellow named S.C. Jones who brought the rock back to Coach Howard from the Death Valley in California and said, here's a rock from Death Valley in California to Death Valley in Clemson Memorial Stadium. And Coach Howard said, well, that's nice. And it sat in his office for 2 years. And then one day in the summer of '66, he was cleaning out his office, and Gene Williman, who was the head of IPTAY, was there, and he said, Gene, take this rock and do something with it. I don't care. So it was Gene Williman's idea to put it on a pedestal and make a big deal about it. So that rock was first there in September of 1966, but the team didn't rub it. It was just there. But in 1967, Coach Howard got the idea to have the team rub Howard's Rock, and he turned it into a pregame speech, and he said, if you're not going to give 110%, don't rub my rock. But if you are, rub it, and it's going to bring you mystical powers. Well, the first time you do it, I would kind of take it a little slow, because you'll see it's a pretty drastic vertical run.
It's undulating. I didn't know there was going to be dips and hills.
Right, and you're right, and there's a little hill there just before you get to the end of it, so some of the players like to jump off of. I wouldn't recommend doing that the first time either.
Well, that's enough chit chat, guys. Let's hit this hill. Let's run down the hill like Clemson does.
Let's go. Well, we're doing it for the Irish. Let's go, Irish.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, go Irish. Let's go.